Hey, the 1 minute. Thanks so much for the sub, man. Alright. So... Right. However, was the 25 not good? Good, yeah, very good. For whatever reason, I needed to split it in 3 sets already. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's so bad. Whatever. Very good. Nah. Cool. Oh no, man. Hey, if this continues, I'm a freaking beast at the end of the year. I'm not even kidding. I mean, there are also 2,000 kilogram of stones which still need to be distributed. We bought ourselves a very nice, I forgot the name, some stone matching with the rose quartz. 2,000 kilograms. I forgot the name. Blue. It's blue. I don't know. Blue Dabba Dibba Da. It's a freaking blue stone and very beautiful. Yeah. What, by the time I finish this, you're going to be a monster? Which is very interesting, because I am actually currently rewatching Monster. Very good. Sapphires? Yeah, Sapphires, nah, more like... more like... I really forgot. Monster, yeah, Monster is very nice. Yep. Yeah, but it actually looks like blue sapphire, but it's like the raw material. It's not like the real one, you know. It's more like the raw material thing. Look, it looks like this, you know. Wait, it looks like this here. This is how it looks. And of this, I got like two tons. So there's that. But yeah, cool. Is it Tanzanite? Maybe it's Tanzanite. Let's see. Is it Tanzanite? Yeah, I think it actually. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Something like this. Cool. Maybe I will show you at some point. It's very nice. Right. Okay. The rocks are for putting it under my beloved magnolia. So we have a magnolia, and I put the rose quartz under the magnolia, and now I basically did like lines of rose quartz, a garden path. No, it's like there's a magnolia, and below the magnolia there's like, we basically put like a circle, and then there are these like sun, like the Japanese flag, like the Japanese war flag, right? Like there are these like the sun rays, and one of the sun rays, like one part of the sun rays are the rose quartz, and the other sun rays are, oh yeah, I forgot the name of it, but whatever it is, like a very blue stone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that is pretty good because, yeah, no, this time, No Future remembers that the rose quartz is actually losing the color, unfortunately, right? And that's actually also what happened. Ah, that's very sad. Quite the expensive experiment. But no, this stone won't lose the color. I was really dumbfounded. I mean, who could have guessed that, right? That there's a stone which is like being created over millions of years, and then it kind of loses the color within of 2 years of sun exposure? That's kind of wild, but I guess you have to make your own experiences always. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, it's also pretty funny in a way that if you're in the esoteric world, if you're running around the esoteric world, that's actually like a very good way to sell them more. Because, well, you know, it gives you all kind of energy, this rose quartz. And I don't even want to ridicule it, right? But there is this thing that, naya, stones are giving you energy, and it's basically the remedy for pretty much everything. So if you put a rose quartz somewhere, it will... I mean, of course, it will be also good against the serious illnesses like cancer, but more importantly, it will also enhance your mojo or like your romances, or it will give you, it will cleanse you from the poisonous rays or whatever. And the thing is, the rose quartz loses the color, and those advocates for the esoteric direction take this as the proof, like a pseudo-proof. They take this as the proof that it works. That it works, yeah. And then they also, you would need to replace your rose quartz. Because, I mean, obviously, right? Yeah. That's how it works. Yeah. Meria? Weißt du, wie der Stein heißt? Ach, Sodolith. Sind das Sodolithen, ja? Ja, ja, das kann schon sein, ja. Sodolith. Ja, ja, das wird das schon sein. Ein Sodalith. Ja, ja, genau, ein Sodalith. Ja, I figured it out for you guys. It is actually a sodalith. Looks like this. This is what we got. Das sind Sodalithen, yeah. And I got this, and yeah, it looks like how that. I mean, it's not polished, right? So it will look like this, kind of pretty much exactly like this. Yeah, this is what we got here. This stuff, right? Very nice. Yeah, I like it as well. And what is it? What does this give me? Na, what is die Wirkung hier? Guck mal. Jetzt gucken wir mal. Alle Wirkung. Okay, here. Ja, also for the psychic remedy, you just put it on your freaking forehead. Oh, it's not for my horoscope though. But it gives you Mojo. Standhaftigkeit ist das Mojo für den, also... I'm not exactly sure what that means. But it also is good for concentration. Right? So it's good for... Was heißt denn Standfestigkeit? Standhaftigkeit. Was steht denn hier? Ey, keine Ahnung. Okay, egal. No idea. Yeah. This is weird. Alright. So, Endurance. Ja, Endurance. Ja, klar, Endurance. Ja, Standhaftigkeit. Nee, super. So, also... But this is... I got a lot of that. I got a freaking lot of that. So, I will be very... Yeah. Very good. This is good. Which is also kind of aligning with my other story. Which I had... whatever. Nah, that's whatever. Naja, that reminds me on the freaking Viagra I purchased in Thailand for a friend. It's really for a friend, you know. And now... Nee, ich erzähle dir gerade die Geschichte mit dem Viagra. Soll ich das nicht machen, oder was? Ja, also so da Lied, die sagen, dass es Standhaftigkeit gibt. Das. Ja, ich habe auch gefragt, was das damit auf sich hat. Ich weiß auch nicht. Keine Ahnung. Ah. Okay. I see. Genau. Was Sternzeichen? Nee, ich bin Skorpion. Aber, also thing is, okay. A friend of mine has a problem. Like, an erection problem, alright? So, and no, it's not Super JJ. I mean, Super JJ has in its name the mojo, right? I mean, Super JJ, and he didn't know it, I didn't know it. But when we went to China, and if Chinese people or girls were asking him for his name, he was like, yeah, I'm Super JJ. And Super JJ in China apparently means super dick. I mean, not like, you know, right? So at some point, whenever like Chinese, like male people heard his name and they were laughing, it was very apparent what's happening there. But whatever. So that guy I'm referring to is already a little bit older. That guy is like, you know, 58 or whatever. Doesn't matter. So at some point we talk and he tells me about his problems. Like he has like some kind of like a younger wife, right? And you know she wants to do well, you get the picture, right? You get the. I don't want to paint it too specific, right? Now he's saying, wow, it's really tough because thing is, he went to the doctor. He wanted a prescription. He didn't get it. So therefore, in his because there was kind of no medical no medical reason for it, or ja, Begründung, whatever, ja. Also, so therefore he refrained to purchasing in the internet. Ja, also what is also Viagra? It's like Sodafil? Was ist denn der Wirkstoff? Ja, like ist ja auch egal jetzt, ja. Also he proceeded to purchase Viagra, Sildenafil, right? Sildenafil. So he purchased it in the internet. Didn't work. And I'm hearing that and I'm thinking, okay, the poor guy is purchasing some garbage in the internet for like $20 or $20 per pill, and it's not even working, right? At the same point, I know that in Thailand it's like freely purchasable. And now, do not tell me that I know it because I use it. I'm not. But I mean, there are Thai forums, and in these forums there are a lot of very interesting and funny stories, right? And I mean, I don't even know. Apparently 30% or 30 or 40% of these forum users are using also Viagra in Thailand. Because most of them are also elderly, and it seems to be also freely accessible, right? So freely purchasable. Long story short, I'm thinking, alright, I'm so often in Thailand, I can just buy that stuff for him. Yeah, I mean, I smuggle it, it's not exactly legal, but you know, I'm doing him a favor, and it's kind of probably better than if he purchases some garbage in the internet. So I just think, okay, let's do this, right? So I go to the pharmacy and I ask what they have available, and it's called Kamagra in Thailand, right? Which is pretty much exactly the same thing. You can buy it in satchels, and you take it, and it's literally the same thing. Okay, so she's like, yeah, I have like these satchels, but I also have like, I asked, do you have also a bigger number? And she's like, yeah, sure. I mean, I have these in these boxes, and in this box, like, there are 50 satchels, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm taking that. So, that was like 3 years ago. Now, I smuggle it through the area. You know, it's kind of a gentleman's smuggle. It's not like exactly smuggle. You know, whatever. So that guy is super happy. I mean, I give it to him, and he's like, "Whoa, what? Where did you get it? This is amazing, yeah. Like, how much do you get for it?" And I'm like, no. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's actually super cheap. You basically pay 60 euro for like a 50 satchel box, right? So 120 each, right? 120 each. So I'm handing this over to him. I'm not telling him how much I paid for it. I'm just like, forget about it. Just like, if it helps you, perfect, right? So that guy comes back after like 3 weeks. So I meet him again, and I don't ask him like whether he used it or like how it worked, but he's like, yeah, whatever. We are not that close, you know. We are, you know, whatever. So he kind of tells me, not bad, right? Like, it worked, not bad, cool, good for him. I mean, it's good, you know. So at that point, I basically do him the favor. I mean, as you know, I go once a year. I go to Thailand, right? And whenever I go to Thailand, I basically purchase a box for him, right? And yeah, this time now basically already the fourth time, and I always go to the same pharmacy, right? And same apothecary, and yeah, same thing. I go into the apothecary. And I'm like, yeah, like, I would like to purchase Kamagra, like a box Kamagra. And this time, I kind of earn and harvest a kind of knowing smile. Like the knowing smile, you know? And she looks at me and like, you know, this knowing smile, yeah, okay, no problem, yeah. And I'm like, what? Like, okay, I mean, okay, see, I mean, I understand, you know, but I'm kind of like, what? So I don't want to let it stand as it is, right? So I'm like, that's not for me, by the way. That's for a friend. You know, that's for a friend. It's for a friend. Yeah, it's for a friend. At that point, she's like, yeah, I understand. It's for a friend. And I'm like, are you like, what? I mean, what is this shit? You know? It's okay, whatever, right? But yeah, I mean, the story also kind of ends there. It's situational comic, but it's, I mean, what the hell, man? I will go there again next year, by the way. Every year I will go to the same pharmacy. Yeah, it's for a friend. You call him Super JJ. Yeah, but that made it worse. Yeah, it probably made it worse. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. So buy 2 boxes next time. Yeah, no, I keep it very, you know, I don't. At least I didn't get caught at the airport. I mean, that's the other thing, right? I mean, I was already thinking like how I would behave if I get caught at the airport. And I'm really not sure. I mean, I thought actually to apply to the human kindness and probably just tell the guy that I need it and that he would really do me a favor if he could, you know, close both eyes and just wink me through. Something like this probably. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get into this situation, but I guess this is what will happen, yeah? Honestly, might work if it's a guy, yes. Yeah, I mean, that's, what can you do, you know? From man to man. But yes, cool. As long as I don't bring back, yeah, right, bring back. But yeah, in Thailand is always like such. Yeah, you know, because there's so many. It's such an exceptional space also for because there are so many little social restraints, and also talking about the tourists there, right? I mean, tourists there is basically the social restraints just drop, and at that point, you see both both amplitudes, right? I mean, the ugly and the good. You know, like the friendliness, but also, of course, the ugly stuff. Yeah, it's interesting to say at least. Yeah. Okay, so just drop a bro works every time. Give me back my mojo, bro. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, sure thing. Okay, so I already did my push-ups, so we can go directly into the run. Okay, I take this if it's a very good shop. Yeah. Game. What no, Future says it's great that people are so attentive that they kind of remember me. There are probably not many people going there every year and buying like a full box of Kamagra. I mean, I guess it's kind of not extremely deceptive, you know. I mean, I don't know what she thinks. Like most tourists are only coming for a week or two. I mean, I don't even know what kind of picture I paint. Probably that I'm there for 2 weeks and I'm using like 4 satchels a day or something like this. Whatever. Really, I don't even want to know, you know. So, hey, X Steven, thanks so much for the sub, man. This sub will be distributed into Kamagra. Okay. So, good. Alright. So, Yeah, Avi. Okay. 3 elites. 1, 2, 3. Burning still before the chest. Still before the chest. Or fire into lead. Fire lead. Or probably better. Fire elite. Fire is better than elite. Fire burning elite. Because this is still before the chest, right? Or we could go here and then we could... That's risky, especially if you take 18. Yeah, on the other hand, we can also just go to the shop, and if there's like an insect or something, we can still do it. So we can basically take a look into this shop, and depending on what this shop says... And here's also versatility, right? Here we can versatility here, which is super nice, you know? Like if you go here, not enough gold super. Otherwise here for healer upgrade. And we also have deviation option. Yeah. But I think this is obvious, right? Like 18 damage for the 250 into direct chop is just like too powerful. Still keeping all the options. Yeah, that's just very nice. Rather a bad hand. Yeah, attack, block if you don't want to take too much. Let's hope we do not take too much. Block. Attack and probably... Oh my god. So next turn is Eruption. We take more. No. It's not clear. So, I mean, we do not use a miracle now. Yeah. So it's not so clear how much we really take. Yeah, because we obviously play this for free and now we can consider our options. The one option is to just block full. Blocking full would mean that we do not take more if we draw Eruption immediately. And the chances to draw Eruption immediately is 50-50. Right? So... in the other 50%, and of course it would need to be Eruption and 1 strike, right? But, you know, it's quite likely. So it's around 46% or whatever that we do not take more. The problem is if you do not draw Eruption, then we might take another 11. Yeah, it might take another 11. And also mostly we take another 11 or whatever. Maybe another 8. So probably an average 4.5 life loss. And we can avoid that by playing the strike here. If you play the strike now, we basically take 3 and are probably done with this fight. I mean, the bird being on 9 means what? It means that we only brick if we do not draw at least 2 attack cards or Eruption. And if we do not draw 2 attack cards, we can block 15. Whereas the likelihood of drawing 2 attack cards is very, very high. I mean, naja, also we have Eruption for nearly 50% still. But there's also the option to draw... there's also the option to draw... So if you do not draw Eruption, we basically draw 5 cards out of 9. And... yeah, so we probably have 80% that we kill. And then we have 20% that we take some damage. But if we take the damage is less than we would usually take. What are the hands not killing? Yeah, like 20% of the hands are probably not killing. Yeah. And in these cases we don't take... we probably only take 6, right? So it's probably 20% multiplied 6, 1.2 life loss, plus the 3 we take now. So like 4.2 life loss. 4.2 instead of probably more. Also variant. I think the variance part is the most convincing. Great. Yeah, at least we got good card. Card reality is probably better than Battle Hymn. Yeah. Empty Fist is probably the worst. Empty Fist is probably around, I don't know, is it like 30-40 gold maybe? No idea. Something in this magnitude. Battle Hymn is probably also in this magnitude, whereas like with the delta, with the huge delta. The huge delta between solving elites or not, and also Hexaghost. So it's super good against elites and Hexaghost and against other garbage. Carve is better. Carve is like at play, plays for more damage, considerably more damage. In after turn 1, it's still considerably more damage. After 2 turns, it's roughly the same, but this is reoccurring. So this is pretty much always better than this. Yeah, this is... Yeah, it's excellent. Yeah, it's excellent. It's very good. Blood Vial. Blood Vial and Orrery is an option. Somewhat weird. You see Cut and Orrery. The Cut. Naja, if you take Orrery. Sustain and 5 cards. Yeah, I mean, you're saying 5 cards are better, so... Poke our way to infinite. Yeah, klar, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, in Dreamworld, of course. You need to talk first, then you are believing in it. Yeah. This is like, this is yeah completely Dreamworld. Okay. So, let's just go like 10 times to the fire. To which fire? Yeah, to the Toke fire. And before we lose 340 gold and doing nothing for like a while. Sure. The Orrery, 5 card is one option 30 gold, yeah? Is one card choice 34 gold or what? Is it really or is it not? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we could also cut through fate and remove, for example. I mean, I'm not even sure what we are looking for. More than 34. Also, if I get one card choice and it's cut through fate, I'm very happy. And now we can pay a little bit more and then we get the Cuts through Fate guaranteed. On the other hand, Cuts through Fate is not much different than Carve Reality and we already got that. So, no idea. It's 15 card choices. Ja, also 5 card reward screens, of course. And the card reward screens... 5 card rewards are better than... I mean, it builds a structure for what the deck wants to do. Naja, we already have our damage card. I mean, what exactly are we looking for? I'm not exactly sure, you know. I mean, okay, there are some really good power cards, right? Tantrum. Stuff like this. There's not that much. I mean, I guess there are some. Mostly Rushdown. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, it was worth it. Yeah, like, probably. Yeah. It's also pretty much the only useful, but yeah. Let's do this. Hey, King Kodoindis, what's up, man? So... Okay. Crushance is not. Indignation, we said, is probably positive and Sense of Time. Flurry of Blows, you say? Yeah, Flurry of Blows is probably also positive. It makes a lot of sense with the scroll. It also makes sense with the Carve Reality. So I think Flurry is definitely good. Consecrate. Consecrate. Well, paying 150 for the scroll seems fine to you. I don't know about this. But, okay. Does the rare card occurrence lower your future card rewards? Oh, I knew it, but I forgot. I don't know. But also there's something about 150 for the scroll seems fine to you. I'm not sure whether I would pay 150 in the early game for a scroll. I would much rather like to have a relic. But it's also like, I mean, not what we need to decide now. So this is nothing, right? Bowling Bash probably worse than Consecrate if you have a scroll. So if you would have the decision, probably Consecrate over Bowling Bash. Definitely not both. There's this sense of time indignation thing. The sense of time. The thing is, this is already the damage solution. We don't need to mix in a sense of time. Definitely not. It's this. This is solving the Lagavulin. We don't need two ways to solve it. The same goes for the knob. This solves the knob. We don't need two ways to solve that. So, long story short is indignation. And with the indignation, I'm not sure. Like, we always get to different conclusions. Usually, it's just like very situationally break even, right? So, when is it good? When is it not good? Yeah, we still have a hard time to figure that out. Usually, yeah. I mean, if Infinite is still on the table, you probably don't want to do it. Is Infinite on the table for us? Kind of. I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Having the damage solution picks already done. Having fill of the hand. We probably don't need to pick more cards afterwards. And we don't have a strong reason not to go into an infinite direction if it shows up. So probably don't need to commit at the moment to this. Yeah. So this doesn't really make too much sense. Then we have this or this, and this would be Consecrate or nothing. And it helps for AoE fights. Yeah, because it's AoE. Sure. The question is it useful? Against the Hexaghost fights, it's absolutely not useful. So it leaves hallway fights. Whereas we also said we kind of don't want to take too many hallway fights. We probably... yeah, that was not so clear. It's basically against the cubes, and against the cubes you have Carved Reality Flurry. Yeah, it's not so clear. Do you regularly lift weights? Yeah, so from now on we do, yes. Because we do the push-ups before the before the run. The cubes, yeah, I don't know, I don't see the Consecrate. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's also with the scroll. But if we do it, we spend all the gold, we also definitely go for the harder part now, right? Why? I mean, okay, we just had a not so pretty... It wasn't that bad. I mean, we took 5 damage. That was okay. And now we got here, we got the Orrery into power. We picked a good card. We now got a little bit more of power, a little bit more... But this is not so much. Scroll is not really giving us a lot of power. So if you want to take more power, it's Consecrate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the opening shows us damage for the gold, yeah. We probably want to buy the Blood Vial, right? The Blood Vial gives us 2 per fight, which is like... yeah. Okay, we just had the single fight. We just had a single enemy fight. So this will still be good in the hallway fights to come. And that's probably enough reason. Yeah. I don't know, it's just like more clutter. Clutter... I mean, we already have most of our... yeah, money. Oh, freaking cubes. You don't like the Consecrate. it's pretty strong. The only reason not to do that would be for whatever weird infinite. Yeah, it's not that good against the cubes. You would rather have the bowling bash. Wow, but now with the scroll, we are not taking, right? Bowling bash. Also with the scroll, it has to be consecrate over bowling bash. Yeah. Half reality kills the sentry dead on its own. Yeah. That's the thing, right? And in hallways, it's the same. It's a 6 run, just consecrate. Naja, this will be also the only run, also the last, also. No, I actually want to also pick well. I think picking well is pretty good. Yeah, let's start with picking well. Blood Vial. Blood Vial, is it better or worse than? I mean, scissors, we can buy scissors, but that's weird. Because you already have all these damage cards and the draw. So we could remove and the potion if you really want to get stronger now. Remove is probably saving us 2 per fight as well. Maybe not, because, I mean, of course, it can also heal us as surplus heal. And we can also spend the money in a better way, maybe. What potions were available? We will not know it. Yeah, we don't know it. Ja, gut, also einfach das Consecrate, yeah. Like, it's not, it's definitely also useful against the Burning Cubes. If this is happening. Yeah, if the Burning Cube do happen, it would be also very important. Yeah, or we take the fires, I don't know. Fire. Fire, elite, fire, elite, fire. That's probably better. That's probably better. And if you do this, you also don't need... Oh yeah, that's much better. Let's conclude this. So if we go here, here, and here, we get blood vial value multiplied 3, which is better than this. Here we could whiff on potion, then this would be very, very, very bad. Now if we get really good potions, we can still do this. If we don't, also here for extra potion, extra card, into extra upgrade into do not die, then we have healing option, which we don't have here, which is weird, like crazy. And then we get even more upgrades. And then we can also heal if this is like a problem. And we get also more question marks. The only benefit of this is like 1 more elite. On the other hand, on the left hand side, we have like so many more options. Plus so many more fires. Right? Okay. So that being said means what? Means upgrade eruption, because scroll wants to, it's like the energy upgrade. Because we do have other good cards. What is our upgrade? The first upgrade is eruption. The second upgrade is scroll. And then we will also have another upgrade. And there are how many upgrades? 3 fires, 4 fires even. We could upgrade Consecrate at some point, I'm pretty certain. I mean, it's one of the better but then it also costs an upgrade, right? Yeah. Pretty good later against the Lord of Gremlins or whatever. So what is the reason why we suddenly don't want to take it, or what? I don't exactly understand why suddenly... I mean, it's just like a normal AoE, right? And the idea is that we don't want to take it because the fights are basically solved with other means. Through other means. What kind of other means? This is slightly better or what? This is slightly better if you want to go infinite. Yeah, but that's usually the case, right? I mean, not usually that you want to go infinite, but that's always on the table. Yeah. Ah, if you don't take the difficult path, Consecrate is literally clutter later. Yes, exactly. But what is like the definition of a difficult path? I mean, you mean in this layout, right? But I mean, okay, generally we say it's just very good to have it to not get garbaggioed, right? And in our case, I don't see, I mean, we have less less bleeding because we have already picked good cards. So that means it decreases the chance to become Garbagioed. At the same time, we already lost a lot of HP. Now, okay, we buy the Blood Vial, so that makes maybe up for the HP. Meaning we still have the better cards, meaning everything is good. We also get a lot of fires, so that also disincentivises the Consecrate. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, no, Consecrate is really clutter later. I mean, unless against a lot of Gremlins, right? But there again, like if you have a strong deck, you don't need it against a lot of Gremlins. I mean, clutter later is... It's not even that bad. Yeah? I mean, at some point it falls off completely, but against the Act 2 boss is even still good. Yeah? The regeneration potion. There was also a regeneration potion. Not exactly sure whether we want to buy this. We could remove and regen, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird because we kind of already decrease our option to draw Eruption against Nob. So for example, against Nob, it's kind of... I don't know. I mean, After Scroll is also not bad against Nob. Clutter later. No. But I hear what you're saying. It's just weird, right? Like later. I don't know. It's really little damage. Yeah, I think I want to take it. It feels to me that... Maybe it's not needed if you take the bites. Or what? $16, then we need to smith it on top. What? Because you skip basically any attack in the first act? Yeah, the question is whether we can already skip every attack. That's like the question. I mean, we picked this. We picked this. So the question is, does this and this allow us to skip Consecrate here? That's basically it. Yeah. Yeah, that's and okay, what I see is when it saves us HP is if we scroll into it in a nice way. We scroll into it, we solve some hallways with that, and because of that we basically save ourselves precious HP. And against the cubes, the scroll will probably be played in the future. There is also something about that we do not always play the scroll. Very often we won't play the scroll, right? And then it's also kind of weird. Yeah, probably not. With having Flurry, we already have the 0 energy card. If we draw Flurry and it's also kind of bad. Huh? So what was it, the Blood Vial now? We can either Blood Vial or we can remove and Potion. And remove saves us how much per fight? Blood Vial seems value. And remove doesn't save us 2 per fight. Probably not, right? I mean, we would remove defend, and defend is not even that incredibly bad in some cases. might be 1.11 life burst, 1.5 life burst. I think on the Watcher the remove is stronger than the Blood Vial. That's the question. That's like what we are currently trying to figure out. We will never get like the extra shop, right? No, never. This is still before the chest, which means okay, there would be one shop there, which we could take. There's also the option that we do take the scissors and the remove scissors. Yeah, scissors again, like this is energy intense, this is energy intense, this is energy intense. Doesn't really make too much sense in this case. And the remove, I don't know. This is just like this little bit too shitty, really. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then is it this or is it this? Like which one is even better? Probably Distilled Chaos is better. I don't know, man. Also in reality we should probably remove and buy one of the potions, right? I guess. I mean, unless we take a path which is so easy that we really don't need it. Yeah, you mean against Hexaghost it's actually good to be lower. Yeah, probably. That's fine. So what you're saying is we do not buy a potion because the potion buy means we have too much HP. That would be pretty much the only thing. Yeah. Regeneration potion will probably heal the same than the Blood Vial, exactly. And then we get the remove for extra. And the thing is, like, if you buy the Blood Vial here, I mean, we probably still have easy fights, so we stay at 38, and we probably go to 20, maybe to 10, and we can kind of manipulate it. But if for whatever reason we have too much HP, which can happen with a lot of potions, right? So what I'm saying is, there's a good chance that it's about Future Act and the bites. Yeah. Yeah, also the remove also saves now, right? So if you do this and this, the difference is that we have more HP in this act, and the remove also continues to play, right? So this is yeah, this is it's not one-sided, right? I mean 2 is very little. 2 is very little. It's actually too little to justify buying this. On the other hand, the remove is actually kind of good for value. And the potion, that's the question, right? And, okay, if you want the value immediately, we should always buy the potion and remove. So the only question is, do we overheal? And I'm currently maybe about we might overheal, right? Because if we buy the vial, we go to 40, maybe we stay at 40. I mean, sometimes we just burst whatever there is, and that's it. So, and then we probably stay at 40, whatever, and we got potion, right? So, if we go here, we might 35, but now we have potions. So, we go here, we might only go 25, because we have potions upgrade again. We go 15, we upgrade again. Maybe this doesn't cost us HP, and then we are too healthy, right? Then we are too healthy. If you do the left pass, which is very juicy. So if you go to the left pass, you should probably take Blood Vial. And if you get really a super potion, I mean, then we can just do this. Yeah. Yeah. No, probably fine. I don't know. Like this, for example, can be a fight which might be super easy. Yeah. So... And in this case, we just like heal 2. Oh, it was very hard for the remove to basically heal us -2. What I'm simply saying is, of course, the remove would have not preserved 2 HP here. Like the Blood Vial gave us 2 HP, the remove would have not granted the 2 HP, obviously. That's a damn potion for the right side. This one, yeah. Oh. Oha. Ja. Potion, Potion, Hyper Potion. Yeah, Hyper Potion for the cubes. Ultra sick Hyper Potion for the cubes. Also Hyper Potion against Nob and Lagavulin for Reach. Fear No Evil is great, but has to be Tantrum. Yeah, because Tantrum is OP. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Also with the Carp Reality Camp through Bame. Yeah, it's super insane. Yeah, Healing 2 again. Yeah, I also forgot that we of course also get stronger. So, yeah, what I'm saying is we also become stronger for the Blood Vial as well. Okay. So... yeah, I mean, how it basically ended up happening. We basically did heal 2 times 2. Oh my god. Yeah. I guess Empty Fist. Currently we have like 3 Eruption aroundish. 3, 0, 1. 3, 0, 1. 2.501, whatever. But probably like 2.501. And instead of 2.501, we can now place 2.511, which is considerably better than 2.501. Yeah, considerably better. Also with the flurry, massive. Yeah, it's not close, right? And in this case, we should definitely do the right side. I mean, we just had 2 flawless fights, absolutely flawless, insane. We got a good potion, insane. Yeah. I mean, we picked very good cards, insane. So meaning also this decreases in value. Right. I guess I purchased this Explo potion now. Unless you want the Flurry of Blows. You want it? I don't know. We already have one. I don't think so. Buying Come Insert Your Soul. Yeah, especially because we already have one Flurry. It's a good card. Yeah, but we just pick it when it shows up. Like, where is the problem? What? Flurry has to be better than 10 damage to all. Why? No. I mean, at the end of the day, it's also in our deck. Like, why do you think Flurry is so sick? Because of Scroll or what? No. What? I don't know. I don't get it. No. Just no, right? We just buy the X-Glow and are very happy that we do also have the X-Glow. And then we just pick the Flurry whenever. I mean... also... Yeah. I don't... I mean, this is just very good now, right? Like, very, very good. Okay. So, yeah, we could kill the middle one. But it's a little bit weird. And with a little bit weird, I mean it's actually kind of weird. Why do we not just play Miracle Scroll? Probably better, right? Gives us considerably more options. Also specifically Flurry. And also Carp Reality. And also Tantrum and also Vigilance. And this has to be better. And not only a little bit. So... And forget about the dazes later, really. I mean, if the cubes are dead, we don't need the dazes. Now we can probably do it. So, how much do we want? This is 27 plus 8. Or 18. 30. Could still kill the middle one. Yeah, we should. We definitely should. 18 plus 16. That would be the best. So eruption on the right one. Then this on this. This on this. And finish with this. I mean, we know our hand. I could have taken a look into the hand first, because, I mean, if you know it, you know. But I think we just kill both, right? So this is kill on the right one, and this is also kill on the left one. No. Now I'm currently thinking whether we can kill both, but yeah. With a potion, yeah, with a potion, sure. But no, without, of course. 21, 29, 33. Yeah, it's not enough. What start with vigilance anyways? No. I mean... yeah, no, it does not align whatsoever. It's really weird. This is stupid. We're a little bit off. We are just very little bit off for any kind of line, which is super sad. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating, though. But we kill the right and take 5. Oh, do we? With Carve Reality, Strike and Smite? No, what? I don't get it. Taking 7. Yeah, probably we take 7. But we can take 2 only. 2. It gets wild and wild and wild. I don't know. No, there's just nothing. Like, we can basically... What potion is too good use for 7? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need it for reach against Lagavulin and against the Nob. I mean, if you take 7, it's also a very, very, very good fight. I mean, I'm also extremely happy that we used the Explo, by the way. So just wondering about the Explo. Like, for those people who are like, oh, what is about the Explo? You know, like, bam, 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 bam. So what was now the line if we want to take 7? Irrelevant, right? Like just vigilance, tantrum, Carve Reality, defend. No. Whatever. Well, it was a good fight, guys. It was a good fight. So, the upgrade? Fist? Nee, we need the energy. We can either upgrade Eruption. Looks like a decent start. You mean the Molten Egg for utility picks? Utility picks like Sash Whip, for example, or utility picks like the Coin, the Scissors, other attack cards. Scroll and Void. Yeah. Sure. I mean, we paid in blood for this, but the wall. That we can take 3 elites, probably most likely. That we have big damage card, and we have Stance, Dancer, Monkey into Tantrum, Hulpa, Ultra, good potion. It's not the Eruption here, right? We probably upgrade the... As the Vault and the Scroll energy always do play. But we do not always play the Scroll. Therefore, we could upgrade the Vault. Honestly, the energy from the Scroll plays harder, though. I think we just upgrade the Scroll. But we didn't want to play it, right? Yeah, certainly not. So the Vault probably plays later. Here we definitely play this. We could play Vault now, right? So, but why? Yeah, no reason. Exactly. What, max HP? Yeah, but we can punish with the Fire Potion. So we can take a little bit out of the heat. Hey, Aurora, thanks so much for the subman. So what about the Vault? Yeah, the Vault is probably useful later because you can basically reset your hand. I would like to keep it. But yeah, the max HP lead is not pretty. That's true. Okay, Flurry is there in the Dude, but also Vigilance. And Flurry gets shuffled out, so we can play Flurry in Eruption and also Vigilance if we want that. Not so bad. So how do we do it? Perfect draw. Now, perfect would be the Flurry, of course. Better, right? But, I mean, we'll take it. So, it's not bad, sure. Yeah. So Tantrum, Strike, Empty Fist, keeping Smite for later, yeah? Vigilance in the last 2 is pretty good. Yeah, probably, yeah. And next turn we play Tantrum and Vigilance, yeah? Okay. I wonder about this. Naja, gut. Aber ist okay. So, naja, this gives us Stance option. So I am not so unhappy about it. Okay. So do we play Flurry, Vigilance, Tantrum, Empty Fist or something? So we can now choose on this scroll as well. So we could play Miracle into Smite and scroll it. What can we do if we do this scroll thing? I guess like Carp Reality is option, Tantrum is option. It's good, right? Okay, but if you just scroll first, then you defend me maybe. Yeah, or Vault or what brings us closer to the Vigilance. If we do this first, it brings us closer to vigilance or what? So if we smite, and let's say 6 and 18 is 36. 60. Yeah, also if we keep it like this, we could vault, but why do we even want vault, right? I mean, Empty Fist is pretty what we want to play anyways. So I think, I mean, also with the let us defend. I mean, what is about this defend narrative? I mean, we don't really want to play defend, right? So what is if we draw now? It's 8 cards, it goes to 8. So yeah, no, I think. Yeah, or we also do play the hand summon. Sure. Okay, so the Empty Fist does need to be played anyways, right? There's literally no world where we do not play it, or what? Yeah, though. One world where we play Carve Reality into Empty Fist. Fair. Okay. Um, 45. 45, and this is enough damage. So next one is lethal, yeah, that's right. So another 7. This time no potion use though. Apparently there was nothing to be concerned about the max HP. I mean, the cubes cost us 7 HP, which was actually 5. And 1 potion, right? So we basically lost 5 HP with a potion use. Instead of, I don't know, 25. Because we didn't have any AoE and the potion. So it was 20 HP better. And now we had a Burning Log of Ruin with max HP. We could have lost like 30. I mean, some are killing us. I mean, not this time, but you know. And instead we lost 5. Ambrosia is solving any fight of our choice. Meanwhile, all cards in the future will be upgraded. Like the Collect, for example. With the personal best, I think we went to 28. Also from these 50 0 runs, right? Yeah, I think we went to 28. Yeah. Or 29? Or probably 28. Whatever. Good. So, 29. Yeah, no, 29 can be. Yeah, I don't know, like this or that, whatever. So what was with the Collect? Collect is positive, right? It makes sense, right? Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. Yeah. Two free energy whenever. Also after scroll, right? Blue candle. Free key. Act 1, 2 out of 3 keys, easy. Yeah, super. Yeah, it's just not that I'm the biggest celebration station here. I'd rather would like to have it in a different way. But yeah. Oh. Hey, this Collect, yeah? I don't even know. Oh. We do want Calm. Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, the card rewards are really pretty good. The question mark, is it better or this run? Yeah, the last runs were pretty nice. Like, I came back like with 1-0, right? And we played the last 4 runs. They were so freaking beautiful, so fulfilling, so much fun, so interesting, so versatile, so gigantic, so powerful, so interesting. Yeah, amazing. So what card rewards are super? Yeah, right. I mean, with Toxic and Molten Egg, I could actually see this hallway being better. And Blood Vial, I could actually see the hallway being better than the question mark. Yeah. Is it lethal? Bird-faced urn. Hey, we have so many X. This is so weird. Sanctity comes upgraded. That is pretty good, right? The Sanctity. There's a power. Yeah. But the like water's pretty crap, right? In our case, I mean. With the exit. It's weird. Yeah, we even have a blood vial. It's good with meditate though. I don't know how good it actually is with meditate. I mean, when like water performs as if you stay in calm, not if you sometimes do go in calm, you know. Going this right, even a second tantrum is pickable. Yeah, but not over the other card, right? So what is this? 21. But the potion? Yeah, we can just throw the potion. I see no reason not to draw. We can just throw it, no problem. Eruption Empty Fist or what? I don't. No, I just try to find a way to save the other HP, and probably there is simply a way, but I don't know. Weird. Whatever. There was definitely some. Yeah, of course I can just pump this away. That's stupid. That's why I wanted to check a second. It doesn't matter. Nee. Was Take 8? Nee, das war schon. I think I can just play Eruption and the Empty Fist on the one, and then we kill with a strike the other one. Then I take 0, not 2. Whatever. Prostrate. We are setting what nearly perfect. Yeah, I guess it just completely is irrelevant, right? Because this and this will never cost us enough. So whatever. Third Eye? Yeah, Third Eye is also superb. Some people want to take the Prostrate though. Yeah, Third Eye is super rare. No. Third Eye also requires the upgrade. Good news, it comes upgraded. Oh. Not also exactly sure we don't even have the Carter for the Prostrate, right? With Tendron we do not even want to go Divinity. Yeah, really not, no. But we took damage we didn't need? No. taking damage is not a good thing if you don't need to do it. Pretty good stuff, everything. Yeah, the collect plays. Rather tell me about the Flurry. The Flurry plays with his Crawl, with his Cry, with the big deck, with everything, right? The Flurry is just very, very good. Yeah. That Wave, what about the Wave? Why do you think it's good? Do we have auto block? No. The Wave isn't even good. Wave after talk to the hand, yeah, or after any kind of relic which does automatically block you or whatever. Yeah, but we do not. We currently don't have that, so there's that. Yeah, right. Maybe 44. Also ja, schon ab. Ja, es geht schon ab. Do we need the book? I don't know. Like, probably not, right? I don't know. I mean, we have one upgrade now. Ah, there's also an upgrade here. It's schon not bad. I mean, there are still a lot of upgrades. Yeah, Inner Peace seems good. All the powers will also still want to upgrade. But we don't take lessons with the X? Yeah, why not? I mean, I do count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 upgrades still. Or not. Maybe whatever, but maybe whatever, maybe Inner Peace is better. I don't know. What? I mean, but the book is greedy. Greedy how? Greedy in like upgrade your entire deck? I don't know. Do we ever rest? Yeah, no. But we want to remove the base cards. Yeah, that's right. That's actually true. No. Inner Peace is crazily good as well. Yeah, it's true. And we cannot remove them all. Naja, if we get the bites, we can. So, and if you get like Pandora's Box, we can as well. And if you get Astro, I don't know if it's right. It's actually like there are also no. I think it's good. Yeah, I think Inner Peace. Actually, there's also Crescendo, but Inner Peace is amazing. Yeah, let's take it. It's a little bit sad with the Meditate. Yeah, schon, yeah. But yeah, I also think that Inner Peace is better. Like, probably. I mean, there are all these myths we still need to do. Oh, there's Eruption. I could have upgraded Vault and... Yeah, no, probably not. So what, this is a longer fight? Hey Klink, thanks so much for the sub, man. The collect? The mega collect? Yeah, right. That's pretty good. With Sanctity as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually right. So, miracle, miracle, miracle. How does it work? Wait. Inner peace, eruption. Flurry. Sun. A little weird. No. Too strong means you. I don't know, it's weird. No money. Yeah, I don't know, no money. Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, I'm just super confused. I really don't know. I think I just spam a little bit now. So let's spam a little bit. So what we also want to play Vault, but Meditate is probably better. It doesn't seem too bad. No, it's not too bad. It's actually absolutely legit. Yeah, it's we can basically empty our hand into Vault. No, what? And do we play Sanctity? I actually wanted to meditate the flurries, but then we wasted energy. Huh. Unless we play Defend Sanctity. At least we can meditate the Sanctity then. Okay, I'm really confused here, I don't know. Somehow it didn't align in a way I wanted, I guess. Okay, now I'm completely confused, whatever. Yeah. Okay, it happens. I don't know. I really didn't know what I did there. Yeah, the turn was completely fine, probably. Bottled Miracle or Snack Oil. It wants to be freaking part of our team. But every time it wants to be part of our team, something else shows up and also wants to be part of our team. In this case, Deus Ex. How is Deus Ex? Pretty good, right? I mean, with Sanctity, with Inner Peace, with Stroll, with Vault. Lotus? Meditate, Inner Peace, Vigilance? Flower seems good. Flower Power? Yeah, I think so. This is versatility pathing. About this collect. Na gut. We could as well block in. Blocking in is actually the most legit here. Connection! Connection! Hyper miracles. What? Yeah, what? OMG, man, is that bad? Ah, we are taking damage. 3 upgrade apparitions of 5 free upgrade bites. Yeah, that would be insane. For the things, yeah. So we can do this if it's lethal. Is it lethal? If we do not know whether it's lethal, we could also do this. How much do we have? We go into eruption and then we have 12, 21, 30, 60. Yeah, that's big time lethal, right? No, actually, I don't know. Is it? I hope it is. So, yeah. There would be an upgraded weave. Currently we are not scrying heavily, but that will change in the future. Seems good with all the cards and third eyes. Yeah, right. And coins. Yeah, we need to be a little bit looking into the future here. Yep. Absolutely. No, no, no. This we keep this. I don't know. Yeah, we can keep for the sanctity now. Okay, I don't know. Ey, it's so weird. Ich mach mal eine Pause, I do a break, man. My brain is already a little bit slow in processing. Okay, na gut. Yeah, I guess about the book was also that we wanted to do question mark farming in Act 2, right? Because there are these 3 apparitions upgraded in coordination with the bird face urn, but specifically with the blood vial for the chip damage heal, and upgrade apparitions plus meditate, plus the bites, of course, with the blood vial. And so question marks being kind of a good value. And if that is true, then the dagger is also possible. And if the dagger is possible, I mean, that makes the book, of course, worse, right? A little bit at least. Yeah. So, hey, all of Norway, thanks very much for your sub, man. So, na gut. Also Vigilant. 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't know. The kind of idea is that if we, yeah, no, like this. Okay. What draw sounds good? The rushdown. The fasting comes double upgraded. Just saying. And we do have some energy. It's still a fasting. Yeah, if the fasting would be generally upgraded, it would probably be already pickable for sure. And then it's kind of upgraded. Now the other option would be rushdown. And you're saying rushdown is what? It's good enough, right? Because we get reoccurring, like we just cry into it. And then we will get reoccurring card draw or what? I don't know. What, are we late to aim for infinite? Yeah, we don't need to do an infinite. Also, what means late? I mean, everything is upgraded. We will never infinite this. Never. Like, everything comes upgraded. Like, what infinite? I mean, kind of our entire layout here says if we pick cards, we are better. And now you're telling me that we shouldn't pick cards. Like, yeah, no. I mean, all of our relics are literally telling us that we should pick cards. Okay? Like, not the blood vial doesn't. Okay. So, no, but seriously, yeah, like, what can I say, you know? Like, it's like this. We could try out the fasting. I don't know. I guess it will make sense with all the coins we pick. If we take the fasting, we can also pick every prostrate we pick. So ultimately we have a lot of card draw. Do we really think that rushdown is that great? Right. Okay. So fasting is super insane for what? Flurry of Blows completely through the roof. Flurry of Blows completely through the roof. Tantrum completely through the roof. Weave completely through the roof. With extra energy, this or this, insane. You know? Yeah, like, it makes Vault more difficult to play, yeah, but we upgrade Vault as well. And then there's also, like, with Prostrate's insane, with Coins insane. All of these we pick. We can't even Vigilance into Wrath. Yeah, but we have started with the Miracle, so... I mean, is Rushed on that much better or what? I mean, no. Probably not. Rush down. You play it, it's doing nothing super ultra sad. You play it, you play one Wrath, it's still not even good, you know. It's okay, you know. And with the second Wrath, you're telling me you play the second Wrath and we are still not killing? I mean, no, I don't know. Oh. Yeah. And also, don't we have that card draw? We have now this, which we can use for a lot of card draw. This is a lot of card draw. This is front load card draw. This is skim. This is pulling card draw. Meditate pulls inner piece, fill hand. So I don't really see. Right. We could get 8 upgrades if you want that. Pretty good. And we are having such a big deck anyways. Pretty good. Okay. No, but that's not very clear to me. Probably shot. Mirror. Mirror the scroll. Value tone. Where's the value tone? The mirror scroll away. Or because of these. Remove defend in case we see bites or what? Or we say the bite time is over? Is it? No. We can still take bites. These strikes will suck later, the defense do not. And honestly, I don't even want to take the bites any longer. We still get like chip damage heal every time. We get also now chip damage heal from this. We have full potions, we are powerful. So, probably not. We could buy cuts through fate. For 30 gold. Skimming these away. Comes upgraded. Synergetic with a lot of cards. Gives us back the weave. It's good, right? The bird-faced urn. Okay. And for that we get a lot of upgraded walls and scrolls. Sounds fair to me. Currently we have 1 power. We don't even play it every time. So... I don't know. How is it? Is it something we want or is it something we don't want? We will get another power. So this will probably go to 2, probably 3 HP per fight very quick. Maybe 4, maybe 5, whatever. So probably like 250 gold or something, I don't know. And the first time we see a scroll or a vault. Or an Omni. Do we want the Omnis too? Yeah, sure we do. Sure we do. Sure we do. But rare cards aren't even that great for the Watcher. They are not. Yeah, the Vault and Scroll is of course amazing. Omniscience. Yeah, it's not that great at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, we can also leave. No, not a problem. I mean, the common cards are actually not bad for us, right? I mean, we already discussed about the coin and the prostrate. And coin as well as the prostrate are very, very good for us as well. So we are not even that crazy about the rare cards. We are not ultra crazy about the rare cards. Also already having like one Deus Ex. So yeah, I guess, sure. No problem. It's value after all. $9.21. Yeah. If I see this, I'm really happy that we have the fasting and the freaking thing. Heavy kitty. How can we be that freaking weak, man? Das gibt's doch nicht. What? 12, 21, 30, 90? Ja. So 90? 108 damage with the Divinity Potion. And you're telling me without we cannot kill those or what? No. Cool. And with the Divinity Potion, we still take damage. Hey, das gibt's doch nicht. Hey, das ist ja voll fast. Hey, das war ein bisschen irgendwie ein bisschen nervig. Ja, ich weiß auch nicht. Yeah, I would really like to have a fasting in this hand or whatever. But yeah, I could have pulled the defend plus, I don't know. You know, but the defend plus, the argument goes both ways. I mean, the weave could also be exactly the infliction point now. I mean, this is just a little bit stupid, I don't know. So we have 12, 24, 33, 45, which is kind of exactly not enough to kill these. So there was like one suggestion about the Divinity Potion. So you're saying you are not wanting to, you want to take, you want to basically use the Divinity Potion for 10 HP. That's what you're telling me. That sounds very bad, right? Yeah, probably because it is extremely bad. I mean, you don't want to waste Divinity for 10, right? So we are facing how much? 43, and we block 16, we take 27, we go to 31, we go back to 33. We go into the fire. The Hallway is probably not leeching too much HP. We go here. We can go here, here. If this is bites, we can still take. I don't know. Yeah, but you get the gist of it. So here. Commits us into the shop though. So maybe not. What is this? This would be one more elite here if it is this. Going right is missing an elite. Or is it? No. Pretty good fasting. And now we will show them. For real. Now we will show them for real. I mean, this is also what our deck can do. Can we heal another two or no? No. Old coin, yeah, the shop suddenly makes much more sense. Very interesting. The coin pock. The coin. The double coin, the Koku, right? One Koku, also one of these coins, for those who don't know, you can purchase one 1,000 kilogram of rice with this. I don't want to say anything wrong. I need to research it. One moment, please. Sorry. 150 kilogram of rice. Okay. So fasting. Yeah, wow. Coin fasting is completely insane, right? Like coin fasting is completely through the roof. Weave also very strong. Low energy, super strong. Comes upgrade, super strong. No, I can see it. Deceive is not better, right? Deceive is energy intense, which is bad with fasting. The upgrade is not as strong as the upgrade on the Just Lucky. Hey, thanks very much for your sub, Jacob. Yeah, what about this Deceive reality there? I mean, retain is also weird with full hands. Ah, we already retain all the energy, right? Yeah. So our hands are basically more full. Okay. I mean, this is a good card. We would definitely pick it over nothing. But yeah, not over this bombastic, gigantic card. Hey, Shakov, thanks so much for your sub. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hey, Zero, thanks so much for your sub as well. So, yeah, okay. And Wave of the Hand is not as important because you can also always, like, deviate to Sash Whip, right? Like, usually Sash Whip is not a good pick. But in our case, of course, because it comes upgraded, it's a possible pick, right? So, if you do not find more Wave, we will just pick Sash Whip. Or also from the thing, the Zero Energy double weaken. Yeah. So all of these are very equivalently good. Yeah, so Vault it is. Very, very strong upgrade. We said now we definitely can go to the shop. Yeah, okay. Okay, sometimes illusion of choice. Okay, big hitters. Keep also in mind that we have the extra energy, right? So just in case. So, this is a little bit tricky. Let's do Third Eye because we draw it immediately, right? That's pretty good. So now we Vigilance. Scroll. Now what? Geheimstream Nacht. Naja, den Geheimstream, den gab's ja schon. Yeah, we did already do 2 runs today. How do we want to do it? Do you want to just keep this and then see or what? Or we use the energy, right? It's just good. I don't know. I mean, energy makes things so much easier here. I mean, we want to also play the fasting for the heal. A lot of reasons to do it this way. yeah. We play the fasting, meaning we block considerably more now already. On top of which, we also receive the option to just find another potion and we just would have replaced it anyways. And we also get the 2 extra heal, making sure that we are not getting Garbagioed. That's pretty good. Because I certainly do not want to get Garbagioed. So, yeah. Turns out not getting Garbagioed is good. It's actually good. Hey, Redshift. Thanks so much for your sub, man. Oh, Katsu Fate also coined Super Synergy, yeah? Nice. Golden Eye. Whenever you scry, which you know whatever is... Okay. Yeah, this is probably sick, yeah. Uh-huh. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, we still have the Divinity Potion, I don't know. I mean, resting is for meeklings. We're not resting here. Punishing the enemies. I mean, we have the Bro. Like, that we take damage as well. It's impossible, right? I mean, first of all, we get chip heal. Not so bad. Then we get chip heal. Not that bad, right? And if I take a look at our deck, this is not that bad. This is superb, right? Like, incredible, actually. This is okay. This is superb. This is superb, insane, crazy, gigantic. Every base card upgraded. Only utility or bombastic or super cards, you know. Yeah, pretty insane. So, you know. So what Zegna just did the silent stuff. Yeah, that's nothing less is expected. We will spy on the secret techniques once we attack the consecutive rotating. We need to learn the silent a little bit. So what is going on here? What destroys Monka? Hä? Monka? Echt jetzt? Ist es oder was? Ist es Monka oder was? Ich habe ja gerade jetzt nicht der Divinity genommen, weil ich gedacht habe, wir sind voll gut. Aber wie bad or what? Nee, was? Das ist schon 3 Block. Da ist auch irgendwie eine Scroll und so. Was ist denn hier Monka? Ist das Monka? Nee. Nee, glaube ich nicht. Nee, ich glaube nicht, dass es Monka ist. Ich glaube, wir sind die üblen Owners. So all these are okay, oder was? Or not? Ich verstehe auch gar nicht mit dem Vault. I don't even know exactly like what's happening here. Also, ich bin auch ein bisschen confused so. Also, können wir jetzt hier mal scrollen oder was? Nee. Nee. Miracle? 2 Miracles? Can we play this and then 2 Miracles into Vault or what? Ist das so? Wahrscheinlich, oder? So, Collection. Also only if you want to do it, I don't know. And then, okay, then it's a little bit random again or what? Yeah, we can actually play Third Eye first, yeah. As if you want it, I don't know. But it basically scries and then we have perfect precognition. Not so bad. So how is it? Is it... Okay, I'm super confused, I don't even know. Like, yeah, probably. Or is it bad? It cannot be too bad, we have automatic BAM. Automatic BAM is always good. So, It was indeed Monka, but for the slavers this time. Yeah, apparently, right? Oh no. Doesn't look that bad. I mean, we don't even need a freaking like, what's... like, yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah, Monka, I'm not so sure about this Monka thing situation. Looks relatively decent to me. So what's this one? Yeah, turns out that we healed 4, we didn't use a potion, and they are dead, and we are alive. Ice cream is not bad. Stance potion is not bad. Mental Fortress does come upgraded with the bird-faced urn. That's not bad. It's not so good with the fasting though. Naja, for that we get extra heal. We'll be fine. Top chip damage. Yep. Yeah, chip damage, I don't know. I mean, it was really just about the heal mostly. I guess. There was also Eruption for 0 energy. Eruption for 0 energy. Yeah, I would have taken this over nothing, the Eruption for 0 energy. It's close, but probably yes. Yeah, but not the Empty Fist, therefore... I mean, I'm pretty certain it's positive. Yeah. No, it's very much positive. Shouldn't we have played the Miracle into the Ice Cream? Yeah, it depends, because the Miracle is also versatile for collection into Miracle something, right? So, it's not that clear. Yeah. What Ottijok agrees. Yeah, no, sure. But it's also like very versatile also in different ways, yeah. It's also Sanctity, but it's more about its collection as well. Okay, so... how do we do it? Nah, it's close. It's hard to say. It's hard to say whether it's worse or not. But keep also in mind that if you use it to finish off, then it also doesn't matter. Then the days doesn't matter. Yeah. So I don't know. It's I can also not really say whether the one or the other. If you play fasting, we would take chip them as we would take 3. But we basically get 2 back, and being stronger is better because of potential dazes. On the other hand, we can probably just vault. We could have also stayed. I was even thinking about not doing the Empty Fist. That was rather the thing. I think Empty Fist might have been a mistake. Because, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Because we could have stayed in Wrath, be having the option to still deal more damage, and we have Stance Potion for bailout, right? If that's something we need to do. There's also that we don't always need to put all the energy into the collect. So, what I'm saying is, you know, right? I mean, we could also Miracle for 1 instead of for the full amount, stuff like that. What do we do here? We strike? Collect Miracle or something like this? Is that a thing? Yeah, I don't want to scroll into the Deus Ex. Cool. Oh, there's more power. There's more power. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever, it's here. Also, I don't know. Spam. Ah, ist gut, ist gut. Ja, gut gelaufen. So, Flurry of Blows. Sure. Ja, the Nunchucks. Ice Cream Nunchucks. Power Bam. Ultra Hyper Spam. Frubeum. It's insane. It really is insane. Yeah. Like a boss relic value. Yeah. Power. Yeah, but not Nirvana. Not Nirvana, ne? So... Also Cutthroat Fate is now triple upgraded or whatever. Pretty good. And what about Tantrum? Big Dick can use a second Tantrum. Yeah, right. What? Halt? Yeah. What about remove first? We are like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, really, right. Yeah. So you're saying the Tantrum is okay, yeah? Really? Probably, yeah. I mean, we can skill... I don't know, it's close. But I guess. It also comes super upgraded and everything. Yeah, I think it's fair. I don't know about this yet. No idea, really. There is wall. What was the energy restriction? Is there something to it? Oh yeah, we can also cut into the thing. Nice as well. Yeah, I think energy-wise we can also cut into Deus Ex, which is insane, right? Literally. So that's super cool as well. Yeah. Oh, that's super. Yeah. Oh, she wants to attack us, really. Crazy. Is fasting impactful? How much is it? 56. Yeah, that's enough, right? Oh no. How much do we have here? Wallop plus. Not how we want to block, right? How is the blocking game? Yeah, the blocking game. We kept all our defense, which was a good idea. Because we can fasting into them. We have Mental Fortress, upgraded them. For stance into heavy block. We have Sanctity, Third Eye. Potential Vigilance, Meditate pulls back the block game. And we pick every halt we can see. Every halt is ours. And halt is a common card. Every just lucky is ours as well. And we can skim away the garbage attacks. There are not even that many garbage attacks left, but those who are still left, we can skim away. We might even have the ability to remove Carve, by the way, at some point. So at that point, our deck is only block. Yeah. Planet Wallop. Yeah. Yeah. It's not good enough. Planet Wallop is... Well, we are not really picking Wallop here. We are probably not picking Wallop here, yeah. With all the eruptions? I mean, we have guaranteed Wrath. We have guaranteed Wrath. We also have Panic. I also think it's good enough. We also would said we'd pick the Prostrates. And if we do pick the Prostrates, that also means that if we do pick the Prostrates, it also means that Divinity Wallop is still not off the table. And I'm not exactly sure whether we pick Prey. Probably, maybe. Maybe. It's pretty sick, right? What's going on? Yeah, some of the amount of synergy we run is not exactly ideal, but yeah, there's Wallop. Wait, 26 and 32. Because we have Panic activated, or why? Or simply because that is what our deck does. Okay, that looks pretty good, everything. What did he steal? 10 from? He steals 56. But if you do... Okay. Yeah, we could eat the miracles. Yeah. Yeah, Flex and Divinity should always do it, right? Omniscience. Omniscience Fortress. Omniscience Potential Fasting. Omniscience Jump. Not the Joker. We could take the Calling Bell here. I would have really loved to see Energy. But we can also just take the Calling Bell. We have a very big deck. So... The Regal Pillow is complete trash. The pair is also bad. And Tori is also not so... Okay. Okay, so we already have the Burning, which means we go the right. We're just getting the bad relics out of the pool. Yeah, somewhat, right. Yeah. What worth? Worth what? No, we heal to full, but the third is ultra upgraded. Yeah, oh my god. Right, oh my god, and we already have 3 flurries. Right, we already have 3 flurries. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, it's also not bad to have a little bit less flurry power. Right, so if I see this garbage. So what does Omniscience give us? Potential double fasting or what? What, the Wallop? What about the Wallop? What game block then take damage? Let's do it. Bam. Take this spiker and this. Okay, man. Also somehow we are already on our OP super hyper weave. Yeah, weave or crush joints. What is about the crush joints? Crush joints plus is good. Yeah, crush joints plus is a lot of damage. Yes. Yeah, it's also good. No. Sure. The weave is also pretty good. But the crush joints is also pretty good. Yeah, the crush joints is very strong as well. But do we have any other artifact strip? No, right? So against most enemies it's just very useless. Weakness potion over flex. That would be some specific against the heart. Yeah, we have Tori against the heart attacks as well. Pellets, and we have the fasting already. Or we take the triple upgraded foresight. Pretty disgusting everything. Lol. Yeah, wow. Omni fasting is possible. Omni fasting, but only if you also play an attack or what? Yeah, which we always do. Yeah, also pretty silly. Yeah. Triple upgraded foresight, yeah, right. What meal ticket though? Nein, nix meal ticket. Meal ticket was not on the table. Meal ticket was probably the weakest option. We are currently facing 50. But at that point, we decided that we could do the... What did you say? The fasting, right? Does that even make sense here, or... Huh? Just doing it because we can, or... Wait, what? Wait. We are stuck in Wrath, guys. Oh, no, that's not very good. It's actually very bad. I don't want to take... Wasn't Wallop in the draw? No, Wallop was in the draw. Ambrosia for 34. Yeah, I guess let's do that, right? I mean, it's not exactly for 34, but... Okay. Now good. There is like water and prostrate. Like water's we basically have a deck full of triple upgraded stuff, by the way. Some spews okay. Yeah, no, absolutely sure. The triple upgraded, everything is triple upgraded. It's completely crazy. So the like water, what does it do to us? The like water is... And why did we not exit? Because we just don't have that many exits, right? We kind of are running around with four Wrath, 1 exit, and 1, 2, 3 calm. So 4, 1, 3, which is rather... But we can scry away like this or this or this, which we should also do. Yeah. So what is the prostrate saying? The prostrate is basically converting 1 card draw into a little bit of block. This little bit of block can be 4, it can also be respective 8 or 12 even. So that's very good. And then the mantra we get on top. We can also meditate it back, then we might sometimes have like just automatically like crazy. Divinity, Stance, energy, damage, you know. It's a good card, it's definitely positive. The question is like water better, right? And is it? I mean, cancelling out the garbage is not even that insane given that we have Tori, right? So, and how often are we get ending in calm? Sometimes. Divinity Wallop, yes. Divinity Wallop Panip as well. We get Scroll, we also always have somewhat a lot of cards in the hand, right? So it would make sense. Unless we want like water pellets. So, like water is also a little bit of chip sustain. But I have to say the chip sustain, I don't know. I mean, there's 1 power, there are 2 powers. So we already heal 6 per fight, which is usually ending us because we are so powerful in max HP. And then the heal doesn't really play, right? No, the water block upgrade does not get with the dexterity. So it also makes less sense. Yeah, it really doesn't make too much sense. So pellets, panacea makes 0 sense. But panic button, panacea does do certain sense. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Deep Breath coming upgrade is pretty good. Impatience if you do not have attack cards in their hand. Now the thing is, once we remove the Carve Reality, and we should really do that, it's not that rare to not have attack cards in their hand. Kind of, right? So the Smith, are we out of Smiths? No, kind of. I think we can do this so that we always have full HP. No garbage happens. So there's this. Yeah, I'm very happy that we have the extra strength thing. So that's cool. Yeah, 9 damage or 1 energy. We keep 1 energy then. Is it an easy run? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these are already kind of demanding. As you can see here. No. I mean, easy run. I mean, we are currently facing a lot of heat. What a garbage hand. Oh, that is so sad. I mean, we freaking... Hey, this is really sad. How many cards to fix us? 1, 2, 3. This if you would have drawn it before, so I can count them as 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1/3 of our deck, honestly. At least 1/3 of our deck, right? Yeah. 5 draws. Yeah, very bad. What is dexterity potion this? Yeah, we can. I shouldn't reset. At least you did take the key, so that was good. Yeah, the deep breath shuffles these back again. The deep breath. I mean, we could have also taken 2 colorless cards instead of deep breath. 2 colorless cards instead of deep breath. Deep breath is not so bad because you can actually get the cards first and then you play deep breath. And 2 cards is certainly way better than 2 colorless. Naja. Okay. So, yeah, we just play the deep breath or what? Man. I mean, now the fight should be very much clear. Yeah, we cannot spew more. But this is probably what we want to see. For chucks. Can now vault. And double fasting. Oh, weird. Weird. We can probably do this and then see. That means only 1 fasting, but so be it. So Omniscience can pull what? Tantrum. Sure. Oh. Into Panic Wallop? I mean. Lizard Tail. Tell me a story. Oh, there's Halt. Oh, there's also Prey. Oh my goodness. Halt is so freaking good. Halt is so freakingly good. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah. Wow, really good. But do we have enough card draw if we... Yeah, we can even meditate it, right? It's really, really good. And we can even also skim into it, scry into it, and then through Bane. It should be insanely strong. Yeah. Yeah. Double dexterity bonus on it. Yeah, it's crazy. What Nirvana is better? This? No. So... no freaking idea. $38. What about no? We don't want to 38. No! Ah. Ein Update für mich, ja, nee, bitte nicht. Yeah, Prey is back. Why not? Huh? Teardrop Locket. Oha. Yes, please. Yeah, here we could heal. Not sure. And this gives us one more question mark. Fire over question mark? Yeah, I guess at this point. I think it bridges the really big garbage draws. Which is kind of sometimes important. So let's do that. Do you already play a power? Like for the panic button? Maybe it's not even a thing. No. Oh. Eh? Okay, I lost a little bit the overview. What's happening here? Okay, panic vault. Right. Hey, speaking of which, panic button. Oh no, wait. Game block? You cannot game block from cards. We basically just bridge the condition. No problem. Heh. Bam! Wave of the Hand is back. Look at that. I think we could take that at some point. Like now. Oh, we get the Regal Pillow. Ah, you're right, you're right. 71. Oh, that's actually too much. Could upgrade Flurry of Blows. Yeah, or we actually played Ultra Omega Save and Rest. I mean, that's also possible. It's unbelievable cautious. This is unbelievable cautious. Probably bad. Okay, so right. At the same time, it also allows a little bit room for spew, right? And this is not bad, everything considered. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we could kill one dagger and play the panic button, if you want that. Wow. That's 40, 48. Boom! First is panic button! But potion? We don't need the potion. Why would you use the potion? Yeah? 20? Also kill? Omni could also be used for something, I don't know. Omni? Omni what? Mental Fortress or what? I mean, this overheals us, we don't... Oh, a Tantrum. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the spirit. Yeah, I like that. User bracelet, huh? Huh. Yeah, I see the establishment meditate. Please no. Let's not put madness into our deck. So what about... Oh, actually it's also palatable. Oh, and also birdable. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. Do we have other retain? No, right? It's meditate only. The mantle is also palatable. Yeah. And it's better, you say. And we can also just upgrade it as well. So no prostrate, you say, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, meditate. Also, we have such a big deck, so meditate for one is not really good, no. That's right. Did somehow the magical kill or whatever? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So, omniscience on something. What could that be? A Wallop. No, wait. The Wallop is already out of the deck. Armor? Armor? You mean divinity? Like this or what? Prostrate. Did you not already say this is good? Right, right? You love the 50 card deck? We are getting there. We are definitely getting there. Hey, is that something? Didn't really pay attention. Oh yeah, we need the card draw. Oh yeah, wait. Card draw, what? The Village Being. This the Village Being. Das gibt's doch gar nicht. What the hell? Yeah, oh, okay, I have not. Oh, it's actually 2 cards. Vacation was nice. That was super cool. So how do we do it? Something about this or what? Or as well or what? And also, do we have some power? Where are the powers? Or did we already play them? No, we haven't played them. Ah, here we go. Huh. Ah, there are the powers. Look at this, guys. Rush down. Oh, stance maybe over flex. A little bit too late. Okay. Smith mental. Time Eater wants to debuff us. We are not getting debuffed. We have the pellets. Time Eater wants to like unpower us. Doesn't matter. We don't care. Nothing matters. Power potion. Yeah, no. I mean, we are smoking this thing in the pipe. We have double fasting and such. The state. Where is it? Huh? Ha! Fasted, aber hard. Am I hard to pass it? Close. This is blocking 16. 10. Nothing matters. Too strong for you. Huh? 17 damage. I think we are simply better off with meditate here. Next turn is nothing. The heat, and we don't care. The heat comes in and we do not care. Panic button. $84. Bomb, bomb, bomb. We weave our own story. So that was pretty powerful. One might say. Okay. Bomb, bomb. Good. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fasting. And there were like, oh, also there was a point where we were thinking about fasting. Do you remember? What did people want to take there? Was it fasting against what? Was it against one rushdown? I think it was against one rushdown. The non-upgraded rushdown. And instead we are running around with fasting now. The double fasting. Performs like crazy. Like literally insane performance. Meditate, huh? Some sad, huh? We fast against donuts. Yeah, that's a little bit weird, right? Yeah, I see. It's really sad that we are fasting, that we are actually fasting against the donut. No, I absolutely full-heartedly agree. Pretty good so far. Okay guys, so see you after the break. Pretty good so far. Yeah, maybe we could take a very short look into. Oh, what's this? Is that a voice? We maybe could take a very short look into our deck and talk very quickly about the cards we picked and whether they did perform how we wanted. Just very quick, yeah. So there was a card Reality. I mean, that's a purely early game pick. We don't need to talk about this. Flurry of Blows, how is it? Or how was it? We were always happy if we have extra flurries, right? I mean, if we could scry them, we scry them for free. And otherwise, if we stand and we get extra flurry power, I mean, in our case, that's extra, a lot of damage, you know. I mean, not even with the fasting, considering with the fasting, but without, it's, we get to the collect, right? So, the flurries, well, at least it does increase the Panip and the Nunchucks, leading to a lot of value, right? And like a lot is crazy. Whenever we get like the Nunchuck is 1 extra energy, Panip is also very important. And that's already, and that's on top of the 10 extra damage, which is just like suddenly there. Suddenly you stand a little bit and you have these 20-30 extra damage from a card. Basically out of nowhere, right? I mean, that's better than a relic. And the Tantrum, I don't know, I didn't have the feeling that we have too little Wrath, right? So, I mean, as a damage card, it didn't really super perform until we have set up Fasting. But there were a lot of times where we were wondering whether we have enough Wrath. And that is with having the other one added. We come to that later. The Empty Fist is not really doing a lot. I mean, honestly, I'm also not expecting Empty Fist to do a lot. It will do some with a stance, and it will also pull some flurries. You know. And it also was very often that you could actually go Wrath into exit, so that worked, right? The Collect was interesting, I don't know. Yeah. Collect is like always, I mean, we had some fights where we played it and we were very happy to have so much energy. And I mean, keep also in mind that we played it after Vault, it's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, Fist really didn't do much. It's usually the case that Fist is not like that insane. I mean, there were some fights where we just played Collect and had 2 more energy the turn after, which was very much appreciated. And then there were some fights where we really played a full Collect, and then we just had 2 extra energy every freaking turn. Sometimes we played Vault and we had like a double turn, where we just got double Miracle Plus and we didn't have any energy problems whatsoever. I don't know, it's clunky. We know we don't pick it non-upgraded, right? Because non-upgraded is like the clunky garbage. But upgraded, I feel it's okay. We had 303, so who knows what happens without the Fist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it was very exiting us sometimes, that's good enough. Meditate, okay. Less good than some people might think, right? I mean, no immediate effect. Sanctity was good. I don't think we need to talk about this. It's either block or it pulls cards. It also pulls specific cards. Like 2 cards is also not too much. Like you pull 2 cards, basically exactly the ones you scried. Yeah, third is amazing. It's just like perfect next hand on top of the block. Flurry, we talked. Inner Peace. Inner Peace is okay, but you know, you saw that we had sometimes Brick with it, right? Meditate, Brick. There was this against the Orb Walkers. We had this Inner Peace, yeah, good. And then we took damage, because Inner Peace as a standalone is not exactly insane, right? Deus Ex, okay, with the scroll we knew, okay, it gives us energy, but if we actually pull Sanctity into it, then it's becoming really strong. Fasting better than expected, and it's not only because of the pellets, right? I mean, in general, very often we could play it and suddenly we had damage to work with, and also block to work with. The idea was not even pellets, the idea was just Lucky's Flurries, Weaves. Basically empowering these to the max. Scissors, nice like always, this nice like oh. Wallop better than expected a little bit, right? A little bit? I don't know. Having the option to block with 1 specific card, that's relatively okay. The Weave was super, right? The Weave is very comparable with the Flurry. I definitely don't mind. Omniscience very good, but we knew that. Prostrate's arguably good. We get a block and divinity, extra damage, extra energy, and the energy preserves. Panic button less good than expected somehow. But yeah, I mean less good than expected. We just did have it in the wrong turns. Pray performed, right? Very often it brought us into divinity. Definitely nothing to complain about this. So Halt definitely performed as well. Just checking whether our predictions are accurate. And also about the Consecrate would be a curse by now. And we did not need it whatsoever. So there's that. Okay. So that's extremely sad. That's sad. It's like tears in my eyes if I see this garbage. What is this one? Okay, I mean, I guess they're... Oh my god, is that bad? Panic. Nah, that they also need to both attack is super sad, right? The remove was the choice. The remove. I mean, we draw both of our curses in the deck. Which remove? What are you talking about? You would have removed one of these 3 cards? I hope not. I do hope not. Ah, that was a troll. I see what you're saying. Well, all the 0 energy cards as well. Yeah, that's... Yeah, good. Flurry of Blows. We would like to have that back. I'll pass them. Deep breath. Yeah, we could not pull the Flurry of Blows, unfortunately. Like, what can we do about it? Sanctity is card draw. 4, 6, 8, 9. Put both burns on top of your deck. No, they are in our hand. Like, there's nothing being put onto the top. So, Vault or Scry oder was? I'm so confused. Jetzt machen wir sowas. Also. So what's happening at the moment? We did not play a skill yet, right? So we can just utilize the panic button, for example. No, the pallet just happened. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, there is a Mental Fortress showing up, so. Miracle. Ah, the miracle. Ah, the stupid miracle. Yeah, so what is it? Nothing or what? Perfect block? Yeah, I mean, we can probably keep it this way, right? Or no? I don't know. And perfect block seems legit. Huh. Yeah, but on the other hand, we're getting even attacked harder. Yeah, on the other hand, we have also more energy if we play it this way. I don't know. Not very clear to me. Okay. We totally forgot about the pellets and thought we are dead. Yeah. No, fortunately we are not dead. Hey Merle, what's up, man? So, what's going on here actually? Wait, how much is that? ADs? Okay, wait a second. Also, if I don't want to die, I need to use a flex potion or what? Yeah, good. I mean, these are convincing arguments. These guys are pulling. I mean, sure. Like before I die, I probably. Okay. Halt plus. Sure. Yeah, compelling arguments right there. Power potion can be used to cancel out the garbage. Why not? Yeah, so this is walk in the park. Power potion for 50. For 50 what? Ah, for 50 cards! But I did pick, right? Yeah, no, I did pick. Nobody can tell me that we didn't pick when we could. So if I play the fasting, we draw extra 3. How is that? A little bit weird if you want to cancel out next turn. We probably want to draw the cards next turn then. Somewhat. Yeah. Yeah. Like, now for example, would be a good time. How was the... how was it? We can play... Can we play? Hey, I mean, okay, let's practice first. There is another fasting. Now the question was whether we can play Panic Button as the third card. But obviously that's a no. Heh? What did I even think? I don't know. So we need to cancel out everything, which basically means we play Panic Button. What, more fasting? Yeah, I don't know whether it's more fasting. Is 3 strength, 3 dexterity better than devotion? No idea, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Oh, we could also draw 3 cards now, right? Yeah, do we want to draw 3 cards? I mean, we could just draw 3 cards. Huh? So... Also Panic Button. I don't know. I mean, there's some divinity going on here. If we play the divinity... oh yeah, wait, here, collect, super collect. Collect forever, guys. Oh! Collect, bam, pray, divinity. You see it, right? Pretty sick. Pretty sick, everything considered. Oh, that's pretty good, everything. So we can now play something of our super choice. Like a mental fortress or so. Oh, no fasting left. Well, that's a pity. Oh. Hmm. Pretty good. Everything. Wait, did you see that the coin did what? How much damage? Oh no, 22. I actually thought it's more. I don't know. Okay, need to work on my vision. I actually thought, never mind. Okay, yeah, you're laughing. Just wait until you're 41 years old of age. Yeah, goes quicker than expected. And then suddenly one day you wake up and you need to push the book like way far from your eyes because you don't understand that you're completely short-sighted suddenly. What is here? Nur sowas, ne? Ja, super. Oh mein Gott. Okay. Bam. Very good. Hey, Paul Guy Brush. Thanks so much for the sub, man. We go again. Yeah, we go again, but tomorrow. Or somewhere in the night. 6-0. Oh, we arrived at 30 push-ups each. Oh, 30. Hey. Okay, well, that's good. We make good progress. I mean, I just arrived like yesterday. And we already, yeah, it's amazing. Like, nothing ever happened. Love that. Okay. So, see you and bye-bye. Great deck we had. Yeah, super nice. Also the fasting. Hyper performance of the fasting.